This is the Huawei P Smart S. If this is your first time watching, my name is Fakier and welcome to Meeting Focus. So first, let's check what's in the box. You get the beautiful Huawei P Smart S in my favorite version of a blue phone. Put that aside, get back to it later. These Chinese phones are also well known for including a silicone cover or gel cover inside the box, which I love, and personally it's always appreciated because I don't need to get my own cover. And then we've also got the SIM card pin as well as your manuals, and put that aside. You have a USB Type-C charger, which is good because this is a mid-range phone, and you've got your 3.5mm headphone jack on this phone, so you get earphones included in the box. As for the charger, it is a 10-watt charger, although it does have Huawei quick charger, as you can see, and the phone does charge fairly quick. Looking at the design, you have a 6.3-inch OLED display, which means you can fit in that in-display fingerprint sensor, which works pretty well for a mid-range segment. Honestly speaking, I love this blue color, or should I say breathing crystal, that's what Huawei calls it. It looks totally premium and doesn't have the blue toy-like finish. On the right side of the phone, you have your volume up and down, your lock screen button. Bottom of the phone, you've got your speaker, USB Type-C and a microphone. On the top left of the phone, you have a dual SIM card slot as well as the memory card slot. Just looks premium with those metallic edges. Getting into the phone, it's your usual Huawei phone that you're used to and familiar with. So let's look at the specs. P Smart has 128 gigs of onboard memory and 4 gigs of RAM. It runs on Huawei's own Kirin mid-range 710F processor and has EMUI 10.1 on Android 10 with no Google services. That means you'll use Huawei's own app gallery to download your apps instead of the Play Store. New Huawei phones have Petal Search pre-installed, so you can download apps through there as well. What's great about this phone is the OLED screen at this price point. The P Smart S has your usual connectivity, although this time it includes NFC. You can download the usual music apps, for example, on the Huawei app gallery or in Petal Search, and they work as per usual. Some Google apps are actually downloadable, such as Google Keyboard, Netflix. I've got YouTube Advanced. Many people are not familiar with Petal Search, so let's open it up. Simply click on the search bar and enter the application you want to download or search for. Once you click on the app tabs, you'll see a list of applications that's available to download. You can also use Huawei's own app gallery that's growing day by day with more apps available. I also thought for those gamers, I'll check gaming and graphics performance. Since this is a mid-range phone, I didn't expect the smoothest and fastest experience, although it was more than bearable. Sure, to load the game itself, you can see it's stuck at 14% for about 3 minutes. But that was only for the first attempt. Once everything was loaded, you can see everything ran smoothly and the phone didn't overheat. I played Marvel Strike Force over Wi-Fi and everything was fine. And on this screen you've got that deep blacks because of the OLED screen. Data downloaded fine, as you can see. And there's no issues with loading graphics. Look at this, once the game starts, everything is in high speed and clear. No gaming or graphic lags in sight. Looking at the camera, you have a 48 megapixel main wide camera, a 8 megapixel ultra wide sensor and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. The main camera at the back is clear and crisp, and I didn't expect anything less. Capture speed is quite quick and image processing doesn't take too long. It's the usual camera interface that Huawei delivers and you're familiar with, especially if you had a Huawei phone. Here are some of the images using the wide and ultra-wide cameras. Looking at selfies, you have a 16 megapixel camera with HDR. It has an f2.0 aperture, which means it requires a lot of light to get really good images. Here are some images I took using the 16 megapixel selfie camera, and you can clearly see that when there's not enough light, you don't get that exact clarity. Overall, the phone is more than fine and suitable for daily use. Something I really admire about this phone is that it truly feels premium. Although the volume buttons are a little bit clicky, I still think it's a very good phone to use each and every day. So that's the P Smart S. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment if you like these kind of videos.